Okay guys, so welcome to your postnatal warm-up. So I'm going to take you through a series of couple of exercises just to get us warmed up, and then we'll take it into the main body. Okay, so we're just going to start off in standing. Let's bring those feet together, turn those toes out, and then split your heels, and your feet should be underneath your knees and your hips. We're going to start off just rolling those shoulders up and back. Now I know it can be an area of the body that can be quite tight and tense around the shoulder area, especially across your chest, all with those late night feeds. So it's really important we open up the top half of our body and ease everything off. All right, give me 3 more big rolls back for 3 and 2 and 1. Lovely work. Okay, from there, let's just take the head from side to side. Just dropping one ear down over to one shoulder. Really nice. Take your head over to your left shoulder and hold it there. Let's now roll back on that right side, opening up. Really good. And then gently float the head up and take it over to the other side. And a few rolls here. Really good. All right, let's now bring it back to center and just rotate the head now from left to right. Just opening up again the muscles around the neck before taking that chin down towards your chest, and then look up towards the ceiling and back down and back up. Okay, we're going to now take the chin down towards the chest, nose is going to come towards the breastbone. We're going to take a little roll. We're going to roll towards our toes. Now don't worry if you cannot touch your toes. This isn't about a flexibility class. This is all about movement. This is what Pilates is all about. So if you need to bend your knees, then please do so. You're going to take a breath in at the bottom. As you exhale, you're going to gently press through the floor with the feet and slowly articulate that spine back up, and the head being the last thing. We're going to do a few more of those. I'm going to turn on my side just so that I'm facing down on that so you guys can see me. Okay, let's take a breath in. As we exhale, we're going to gently roll down all the way towards the floor, peeling through that spine. Let the head hang. Can you get that a little bit further? If you can touch the floor this time, amazing. We're going to breathe in. As you exhale, you're going to hoist that belly button in. We're going to press through. We're going to curl all the way back up. This time, let's have a big stretch over the head. Big breath in. Circle the arms this time and roll it down again, all the way towards the floor. Perfect work. All right, lovely. We're going to gently take it all the way back up. Okay, and then we're still facing down our mat. From here, we're just going to take this into a few squats. So again, keeping the feet hip distance apart, but if you would like to go a little bit wider with the feet, especially if you have any knee issues or hip issues, that is absolutely fine. So all we're going to do is we're going to just draw the arms forwards. We're going to sit the bum back. If you can, guys, let's see if you can breathe in on the way down. Big exhale as you stand up. Now when you stand up, try not to press your hips too far forward. See if you can try and keep that little bit of core activation that we went through in that previous video, that 30% activation. Taking those arms forward really helps to just kind of navigate our weight transference. We want to sit the bum back. We reach the arms. Gets our shoulders still nice and warm. All right, we've got 3 more here. Breathing in and out. We've got 2. And we have 1 more. We're going to see if you can now hold at the bottom, keeping those arms nice and still. Can you give me a little pulse? Can we just gently draw in that belly if you can? Still protecting that back. We're starting to feel it in those thighs. We're here for another 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. See if you can hold that there. Bring your hands to your hips. Okay, let's do a little standing cat and camel. So what I'd like you to do now is tuck your tailbone under and then push it away. Now if you don't like your hands on your hips, you feel like you need a little bit more support, slide your hands down towards your knees and then try it from here. All right, so at the moment we're just kind of warming through now the base of the spine, tucking that tailbone under and back out. Let's see if you can now bring the entire spine into it. So we're going to kind of curl, draw that chin to your chest, then push everything out. Really good. And inhale, curl. Exhale, press. 2 more. Curl and tuck under. And push away. Last one. And push away. And then gently stand that up. All right, wonderful. Okay, we're going to finish off rolling down onto our mat. And we're going to come into a 4-point kneeling position. So starting off with those arms all the way back up. Lengthen through that spine. Once more, ladies, take a breath in. As you exhale, those arms come wide. We gently fold, we curl all the way down. We're going to slowly bring ourselves to the floor, walking our hands out. We're going to untuck the toes, and we're going to find those knees underneath those hips, those hands underneath those shoulders. Okay, we're going to just do a few more cats and camels here just to set the posture on our mat. So round up through the spine again, draw the chin to the chest, and then gently drop the belly, lift the head, and gaze it forwards. Now hopefully your spine is starting to feel a little bit warmer, especially from those standing ones. So we might not need to do too many of these, but it's good to keep the centre of the body warm. Always remember that's where our core is, our pelvic floor, our breath work. We need a lot of blood running around those muscles, around that area to keep our energy high. Okay, from here guys, we're going to now take this into a little thread the needle to finish. So I want you to just reach your hand up towards the ceiling. See if you can stretch through the chest. And again, we've talked a lot about feeding and opening up that chest. So this is a great part of that warm up as well. We're going to guide that hand underneath the body and we're going to thread it under. See if you can get that shoulder low to the floor. We're going to inhale, big stretch, open up. Exhale, guiding under. Inhale, big lift. And exhale, guide under. Last one, big breath in. And exhale, guide under. All right, return that hand back underneath the shoulder. We're going to do a few of the other sides. So big sweep, we're going to rotate. Now don't be alarmed if one side feels a little bit more stiff, a little bit more tighter than the other. It's something to acknowledge, always something to work on, especially if you're kind of feeling more dominant on one side in comparison. Very normal for us to find. We just work with it. And like I say, Pilates is all about movement. It's not always about that flexibility, and return that hand. Brilliant work. All right, guys, finish off into a little child's pose. Stretch your bum down towards your heels. Stretch your hands out long, lower that chest, and take a breath in. And enjoy that breath out. All right, guys, you're just going to bring yourselves up and then take yourself on to the next video. We're going to go for the Restore the Core, week 1.